You're already back with what the Sigma, dude? Come on. What are we doing here, man? Come on, guys. Hello, hello. Getting ready to go here in about a minute or two. Just wait on the link to be sent. This game is starting. Not recorded. I believe it is. Yes, 9:15. Look at me. Look at me. Knowing time zones and stuff. Got our first playoff game here of the season. They gave me a playoff game. So, no, Tito's, I'm sorry. It's not your time to shine, buddy. Yeah, they gave me a playoff game. Don't know why, but they did. But here we are. I just would like to show this message I DM'd to somebody. Alright, chat. I need your opinion on this. If I can find it. Oh my god, I can't find the picture I just took. There it is. Is this dude mysterious? Yes or no? Does this guy think he's mysterious? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. A little silly of them, but you know. Getting ready to go here. Oh shit. Editing software. I'm using Streamlabs to record. Editing software that I use for videos, I use DaVinci Resolve. It is free, yes. Both programs I mentioned are free. Alright, getting about ready to go here. Have a matchup between the reigning Super Bowl champions. And the 1 seed Dolphins. Kind of a surprise seeing the Packers come in here as a 1 seed. Or not as a 1 seed, a 4 seed. But, yes, here they are. Took a rough loss to Baltimore, which handed Baltimore the 1st seed. And knocked Packers all the way down to 4th seed. Some adjustments here. Made some changes to my scoreboard to free up a little space for myself. To those just tuning in before we get started here, shameless plug, subscribe, drop a like on this. I've made videos in the past with a certain T-Dubs who's in chat right now. He has appeared in my videos for? Fix your scoreboard. What do you mean fix my scoreboard? Where? Where is... Okay. Oh, I'm delayed. I probably did fix it. You guys. It's okay. Everything's fixed. We're fine. Here we go. Throwing right fold. Quarterbacking this Packers team. Big shooter. No, it's 3 letters. Golly. I made it 3 letters. Green Bay is the correct 3-letter abbreviation. Throws to the fold. High. Doesn't get him. Let's bring up 3rd and 15. Packers already facing a dilemma. Even though they come in as the lower seed, many of them are still viewing them as the overdog. Dolphins definitely coming in here as an underdog. And he gets lurked and picked off. Wow. What a start for this Miami defense. Forced 2 incompletions the first 2 plays, and Bark Mingo making the read on that curl route at the 15 at the first down marker. It is now Dolphin ball on the 30-yard line. I use the airport abbreviations for the 3 because I want to stick with 3 letters because it looks weird. If you look back on old streams, 2 letters looks just too much space. But anyways, juking around from the LOS reception, gains 12 and brings up 2nd and 3. Got himself a little bit of time, throws, left slant route, out route, excuse me. He gets himself a block and he's able to dive into the end zone for a quick touchdown. Dolphins getting themselves an early lead here. Oh my god, I'm tweaking. Here we are. Only thing about a custom scoreboard is you have to change the score manually, so please make me aware if I make any mistakes. And he tucks that one in, and we are looking 7-0. This is not the start the Packers have been looking for. First round exit after a Super Bowl victory would be very tough. Let's see what happens here. Shooter rolling left. Got pressure in his face with his 2-0 scheme. Throws deep post. Man wide open. Almost makes a miss. Tackled after a 53-yard gain. And they'll have the ball up at the 22-yard line. That's the shot Shooter is looking for. Nothing was working for him on that first shot, but might have just opened the floodgates there. Almost takes a sack, checks it down to his LOS, and he's tackled shortly after the catch. 3-yard gain. 2nd and 12 now. Shooter throws back corner. Picked off by Bark Mingo again. Wow. What a pick. What a mag! Holy smokes! Holy what a pick! That is a phenomenal play by Bark Mingo. Already his 2nd pick on the game. And Shooter's not looking very sharp like he usually does here. I've streamed him before, and those games he barely makes any mistakes. Checking it down to his line of scrimmage. Shed Chris on the reception. Prodigy and the Dolphins are rolling right now. If the music's too loud, please let me know. I can mess with the volume a lot. Throws middle of the field, comeback, got a man. Spins around for a bit, looks to pick up a blocker, but is tackled not far from where he caught the ball. They're calling a timeout to recuperate. While we got this timeout, let's check out how we got here. Look at me making graphics and stuff. Actually, wait, we don't have time for that. We'll get back to that. The timeout, they peek blocked it. He checks it down to Chris. He picks himself up a block, able to dive for the first, tackled after picking it up, though. Brings up a 1st and 15 from the 30-yard line. Throws it middle of the field. Got a man. That's Bark Mingo on the Dark Mingo or Bark? I'm tweaking. Bark Mingo. Bark Mingo on the reception. Can't read. Throws back left corner. Got a man. Reeled it in, but is unable to get his toes down. And will bring up 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line. He had him. I don't know how that wasn't a catch, but I guess. Whatever. Prodigy stepping up. Push back now. Rolling left. Almost has himself a lane and takes a huge sack. And that one will push him back to the 41-yard line, 42-yard line. And out of field goal range now. Maybe inside the 40-yard line. Kick a field goal. Let's see if he just looks to get into field goal range. She might have to as he's pushed all the way back to his own 10. He's just going to lob this one up. Does he have anybody? He does, and he jets to the top of the pile. It mosses about everybody on the field and gives Dolphins an early 2-score lead. Christ, the LOS, comes down with it, with a bailout, that's what I'll call it. What a play. Kick is up, and it is through. Holy smokes. Those who are predicting a easy Packers loss, where are you at? Dolphins, not letting that slide, that's what we'll call it. Oh, I got an add everyone thing. Yikes. Shooter probably looking to settle down the team, get himself back into this game. He steps out of bounds! Oh my gosh! That is disastrous! He is pinned on his own 1-yard line. And wow! That is awful. He ends up in his back end zone. Ooh, almost picked. He's able to bring that one down. He gets him out of the shadow of their own end zone, but still looking at a 3rd and 26 from their own 14-yard line. David Shooter dials up here. Almost takes a sack. Throws, seam pass, got him. Topsos comes down with it, dives for the first. Oof. They dug themselves out of a hole they made right there. That could have been ugly. Green Bay rolling right, checks down. We'll pick up 12. Brings up 2nd and 3 from the 44-yard line. First quarter winding down. Throws, right, fold, floats it over the short. He brings it down for a 3rd-yard gain, and they are within the red zone now. Rolling around, pressure in his face, back to the 50-yard line. Throws, back right corner, swatted up. That ball's still falling. Picks it off, but he's out of bounds. Hello, Red Panda God. Checks it down. Only able to pick up 5. Panda, I wanted to stream your game, but you scheduled it after I picked this up, so. My bad, Panda. Throws, slay it, picked off! 2nd time Shooter's been picked off in his own end zone, or in his own red zone. Holland comes down with that one. And Shooter, struggling is what we'll call it. I do like, yes, this song is very good. We Party. You didn't play the Wii growing up. You're old. Or young. One of the two. Had a lot of time throwing deep right post. He's got a man, and it's going to be a 91-yard touchdown in the first quarter. Holy smokes. Dolphins coming out. Firing on all cylinders. Wow.
With Fargo, the new
Why do I have ads? Why do I have ads? Why do I have ads? I have an ad blocker. What the hell? Oh boy. Golly, we're looking at a mercy in playoffs. They blocked that kick. 20-0 at the end of the first quarter. Green Bay struggling. This is a strong roster too. but 3 early interceptions from Shooter have led to this, we'll call it. Throws to his check down, Merce on the reception. Hurdles Bork Mingo. Takes a big hit. Brings a 2nd and 3. I think you guys just have to realize maybe Dolphins are good. This might just be a well-constructed roster. Shooter. Not going to take his lane. Throws. Deep shot. Spat it up in the air and it's going to harmlessly hit the ground. What a swat by the deep there. Bring up 3rd and 3. Shooter rolling around. Throws to his deep left post. Hits him. And that'll move the chains after gaining 42 yards. And they'll be brought, and the ball will be spotted around the 21-yard line. Thing I've noticed on this drive, Shooter dealing with pressure a bit better. Throws left, out of bounds. Looking like a bit of a throwaway there. Now let's see, there's been 2 back-to-back interceptions thrown when this team reaches inside the red zone. Let's see if this trend continues. Push back once again, might be looking to throw this one out of bounds, which he will do. Brings up 3rd and 15 from their 21-yard line. I think this is do or die here for Green Bay. You just gotta get points on the board. Stop some of this momentum that Miami obviously has. Shooter almost had himself a lane there. Steps up, throws middle of the field, got a man, caught. 9-yard gain, they'll be able to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 6 now from the 12-yard line. Throws, slant route. Finally, slant route works and they're able to move the chains. That play has been picked off twice by this Miami defense. They've been very stingy against slants. Not this time. Looks to scramble. That. Shooter, push back here a little. Throws back, front pylon. Swatted down though. Honestly, could have been picked. Could have been Bark's 3rd on the game, but Alexis swatted down, brings up 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. It's been a very, very long drive for Green Bay. This has to pay off for him. Throws back left corner. Nobody's home. 4th and goal. This is big. This is big. I'd say this almost decides the game for Green Bay because their defense has looked like paper mache. Throws quick. Got him. Caught him on the walk jump. And that's their first points of the game. Let you on for that halftime report. That is a pick is up and it is through. Shooter in this Packers offense finally respond. All right. See if this Packer defense can do anything against Prodigy. Their offense has been humming. Got some pressure in his face, but he checks it down. Chris on the reception. Same guy who caught that massive toss to score. Rolling right. Checks down again. Has a man. He'll dive. Pick up 1st. Just past the 40-yard line. 1st 15. About 2.5 minutes left to go in this quarter. Chucking this one deep. He's got about an inch burn on him. Does he hit it? He does! Bork Mingo! Another huge play from him. Oh my gosh, he's been doing maybe the hardest carry job I've seen. He's got himself 2 picks. And I believe... Let me check the stats, why don't we? 2 catches and a touchdown. 76 yards receiving. Wow! What a play. He comes down with it. They look to go for the QSL. Okay. Realizing it. Calls the timeout. Right? Or Dutch, I guess. Might be looking at a mid-lob here. No. Throws, slant, got him! The bubble. And they'll take a 20-point lead with just 2 minutes left to go in this half. Oh my god, he recognized the Pokemon music. What a man. What a man. That's inspirational. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize. Wrong score. Wrong score. I cannot play Ken Carson. Throws middle of the field, got him. Topso's on the reception. He'll face through a couple for an extra yards. He's at first 15 from the 42-yard line. You might be the first soul that I've ever met that recognized the Pokemon music. Shooter, a lot of pressure on his face. Tries for that right fold, floats it out of bounds. Second and 15. Play SpongeBob music low key. Throws middle of the field, spatted down. Almost could have been picked, but it harmlessly hits the ground. 3rd and 15. Rolling left. Throws. Got him on the comeback. Tackled after the catch. Moves the chains, however. Green Bay might have found their groove here. Pressure in his face, checks it down. Tries to hurt old man. Was tackled after a 7-yard gain, brings up 2nd and 8. Get him escaped. Shooter rolling right. Tries to float this one back in zone. He's got a man. Touchdown. They're not going down without a fight. As much as it looked, they're not just gonna go away. Kick is up and it is through. Green Bay has now halved Miami's score. They are still behind. Definitely still struggling on defense. Miami electing to take this one out of the end zone. See if it pays off for him. Bold strategy. No, he is tackled before the 25-yard marker. See if Prodigy can get one more touchdown on the board before halftime. They do get ball at half, so this is a big drive for him. Prodigy floats this one right fold. Has 2 men wide open. What a boost to get back in the... What a boost to get back in bounds. Now rolling right. Kind of running a 2 tight end scheme. Very interesting. Throwing back left corner to a bar. Brings up 2nd and 15 after the overshoot. 50 yards to go to the end zone. Just 26 seconds left in this half. Throws, middle comeback, swatted down. Great swat there by that Packer. There. They are challenging that. I believe they're looking at an angle. That looked really weird to me. I do agree. Whilst they are challenging this, let's check how we got here. I made this. I was going to show this earlier, but I couldn't because they skipped me. But anyways, Packers, reigning Legendary Bowl champions. They got themselves a win over Cleveland. And we're going again. Alrighty. God dang it. I wanted to show that graphic. I put like 5 minutes of effort into it. Throwing left. Got him. Jordan Mull on the reception. Tackled out of bounds. Moves the chains inside the 50-yard line. He might look to take one more shot before electing to take the 3. That's what I'd assume here. Get rid of this ball quick. Try to get down there. Push back. Throw. Swatted down, and it hit the ground after the clock is ran to 0. And Miami's going to receive ball at after half. And we're going to be heading to halftime. Miami leading Green Bay 28-14. We're skipping it. Come on. Show the graphic. They skipped halftime. I just want to show the graphic. Come on, guys. Ugh. All right. You know what? If you guys want to see it, just pause it. Pause the video. Nah. There's some decent information on there. Prodigy looking to make up on missed opportunities. Has a wide open comeback. Jordan Moore on the reception. He'll move the ball at 45 yards. Green Bay wins 49-42. Is that a take, boys? Is Anthony on the money with that one? Throws, check down. Chris catches it. Dives for about 8. Second 7 though. Rolling right, floats this one. Back left corner. Too far, nobody home. 3rd and 7 now. T-dubs, that honestly, I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to do that. To be honest. Throws quickly. Chris caught it. Moves the chains. Picks up a crucial first down for this Miami offense. And they're in business in the opponent's red zone. First goal from 13 here. Tries to float this one over the back. Picked off. Was unable to come down with it. Bodied out the back of the end zone. Brings up 2nd and goal. Prodigy got himself a little bit of a pocket here. Hits his comeback. Caught it. Touchdown. And Dolphins reclaiming their 3-score lead. Kick is up, and it is thrown. Oh, we'll just skip that. But now we're going to skip to this one. Alright. Stop giving me ads! I have an ad blocker. Golly. Music, dude. Use YouTube for music, and they give me ads. Ridiculous. Green Bay elects to take the touchback. Dropping back, almost takes a sack. He's kind of lagging here, and he's, oh my god, he's crabbed. He's crabbed by Exile. Holy smokes, what a crab. What a lurk by Exile there. Mags it. Wow. And they've got a good opportunity here. Take a 4-score lead. Almost mercy the reigning Super Bowl champions. In the playoffs. Ain't that something? Everyone was doubting them. They're showing why they're the real deal. Throws back left corner. Got him touchdown. What a ball. And this is looking ugly. This is a bloodbath. Miami just pummeling this poor Green Bay Packer defense, offense, all of it. Kick is up, and it is through. Just an uncharacteristic game for, what is it, for the Pack? For Shooter, is what I'll call it. You know, he got himself a 2-4. He's got a 1-2 touchdown interception ratio, 70 passer rating. This is my public stat line, dude. Like, this is just not good. Shooter looking to get something back here. Floats this one right cold. Unable to reel it back in. 2nd and 15 now. Throws middle of the field. Got a man. Caught it. Tackle that for a 24-yard gain. Well, if you didn't believe, I believe now this Miami team is rolling on firing on all cylinders here. Tries to float it over Mingo, which he will. Che reels it back in. Moves the chains. First 15 for the 21-yard line. Shooter push back. Throws right. Picked off and reeled in. That is the first stop this Miami defense is, or this Green Bay. No, I'm flipped. Holy, that is not the first stop. That is the third stop Miami's picked up and around the red zone. This Packers team is just struggling. That is now Shooter's 5th interception. Wow. This is a touchdown away from a mercy. Oh my god, Shooter is getting rolled right now. Steps up, makes a man miss. Oh my god, what a move! He's still on the run. That one after a 10-yard gain, he'll move his ball up to the 20. Left that man's ankle snapped. He is left in the dust on the ground. Yikes. Yikes. Man, this is a Super Bowl winning team from a season ago. Does he have Bark Mingo for a game? No, he floats it too far, about 10 yards too far. Miami is on one right now, let me tell you. Throws it right, check down, got a man, he'll move the chains. This is ugly. Definitely not the result anyone expected. I was expecting a close game coming into this one. And Miami is just rolling. Does he have a man, Jordan Mull? Picked off. That is Green Bay's first defensive stop of the game. And this game will keep on going. Soxy keeps him alive. Put a mag by him there. Chris Paul hits another huge 3 to cut the lead to 43. Shooter looking to salvage some shame here is what I'll call it. Both this one over top. Nobody home. Airballs it. He means like Ken QB, he only plays well around like players that he's played a lot with. Picks up 10, 3rd and 5. That's what Ken QB means. Push back in his own end zone. Tries to check down to Merst. He's able to catch it and dive down for a first. Keep these chains moving. I'm rolling over my words here. Shooter throws left fold, nobody home. Almost hit that guy on the bench. This is just an ugly game for the Packers. Taking this ball up 10 yards. Quick little scramble. Almost takes a sack, throws right sideline, got a man. He'll bring this ball up about 30 yards. Now on the 22-yard line. But this is definitely where this offense has faltered, is what I'll call it. They've had 3 interceptions thrown in this. And he'll take a huge sack. That is Exile, same man who grabbed him earlier. Sacking him. There's just 10 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Running out of time is what we'll say. Steps up, throws, back end zone, got a man, touchdown. Save yourself some shame, right? Is that what we'll call it? Kick is up, and it is through. Let me see if I can find that thing. That's not there. He's gonna take this one out of the end zone. Dives down for about two. Rolling left. Throws right full. Too high. Unable to reel it back in. For how much of a blowout this is, still having 91 viewers is pretty good. Viewer retention rate's crazy. Throws, come back over the middle, got a man. Brings it up 21 yards. Music's too loud, please let me know. Throws, check down, Chris on the reception, dives up for about 6. Second and 9 now. Rolling back. Throws left sideline, Chris dives for it. And they are now able to go for it on 4th down if need be. Now 3rd and 5, however. Throws, come back middle, got a man. He's running around, tackled around the 25-yard line, moves the chains. And this Dolphins team is still rolling. Even with this large lead, they have not relented. Takes the mid-split, dives up for about 10. Prodigy, using his legs there. Something he hasn't done much though. Throws back left corner, too high. Doesn't have him. Throws, check down, got him. Unable to move the chains, however, brings up 4th and 2. 4th and 1. This could just be the nail in the coffin for Green Bay if this doesn't fall. Throws, slant, got him. Tackled. He's able to jump into the end zone, but first and goal from the 4, not an ideal situation is what we'll call it. Looks to run it up the middle. Gets stuffed. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 5. Rolling around. Pressure in his face. Prodigy throws. Front right pylon. Nobody home. 3rd and goal. Closest one over the top, caught, touchdown. That is the nail in the coffin is what I'll call it. Miami, 48-21. And this one is ugly. Definitely not the game everyone expected. Maybe except for Miami. Might have been the 9 players on this field for Miami that affected the score. Steps up, throws, right sideline. He's got a man above on the reception. He'll step out of bounds. 40-yard gain. Is this the back? Check down, got a man. He's running around here. Almost picked himself up a block. Pushed out around the 13-yard line. First and goal from the 12. This is not the team everyone thought they were, is what I'll call it. Throws back end zone as Chris Paul hits another 3 to cut the lead to 43. Green Bay scores. Fake on the reception. Kick is up and it is through.
On the YouTube music.
Oh my gosh, look at dude. Ridiculous, man. I have an ad blocker. Shooter rolling around. For the 4th and 25, swatted down. And that might do it. Thank you, Block. I appreciate you. You're so good. Like, I don't... Like, there's no music that fits this, dude. There's no... This isn't intense. This is just slaughter. Check down. Got him. Oh my god. Okay. Back into 1 now. Miami looking for some extra points on the board here. Just flex their might, well, per se. But he's pushed back here. Looking to take the right lane. Throws front pylon. Got a man, reels it back in. Touchdown. Yes. Stacking a couple more on, why don't we? Is it frozen? Is it just him or is it everything? Is it everyone that's frozen for? Is it stream frozen for everyone or is it just for Go? Kick is up and it is through. Okay, it's just for Go. Clicking a lot of things, they don't really. Alright. You might need to just check your Wi-Fi then, buddy. Tries to float this one over to Bob, and he's able to come down with it. I don't even think Bark jumped. J-Dot, dude, don't dare me with a good time. Dude, Prodigy isn't just slapping him. He's like taking his head, giving him a swirly, took his underwear, put him on the flagpole, and reeled it up all the way, you know. That ball swatted down. He picked him up by his feet, shook him for lunch money, pushed him in a locker, and just made him bite the curb. So. Throws back left corner, nobody home. 7-15. Tries to get over the middle, picked off. And that might be the final nail in the coffin. Even though it's probably a long time ago. Zevel comes down with the interception. And that is shooter's 6 on the game. Finishing it with a 2-to-3 interception ratio. Touchdown interception ratio. That is just very unlike him. But this Dolphin team is for real. That's what we call it. I don't know why I keep saying that. Guys hit him on the comeback on the right side. Nobody home. This is just not the result anyone could have expected. Rose quickly, nobody home. I mean, you look in every media channel, everyone's reacting, oh, Shooter just came off a Super Bowl. There's no way. There's a way. Certainly a way. Tries to float this one over to the right. Too far. Had him. 4th and 15, but they're allowed to go through. This is ugly. Just ugly. 4th and 15 from their own 2-yard line. Can he evade pressure? He does. Throws out route. Caught. Moves the chains, and he might have run all the way to the end zone. But he's tackled, and Prodigy flexing his might. Calling timeouts. They're looking for the mercy. Alright, let's just switch to the game over music. I actually have that. Yeah. It's wraps. They're going to look to toss this one up. 3, 2, 1, and there's still a second on the clock as the Dolphins are a field goal away from a mercy. Wow. That is embarrassing for the Packers. And they're all gone. To seal the mercy. Kick is up and it is through. Packers just got mercied. They just got mercied. That is bad, dude. Wow. Prodigy ending the game on 9 touchdowns, 1 reception, a 141 pass rating, 68 completion percentage. This name, don't know who that is. That stat line, Zevel, leading receiver, 245 yards. We got a disco happening in the background here. Bark, 90 yards on 5 catches, 3 touchdowns. He also had himself a pair of interceptions. So, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream, I've made videos